Hey everyone, this is Ryder from YoGov and Skip, and I want to do an important video. It's Saturday, April 18th, um, about the SBA's EIDL program, recent data that we have based on the self reported data from all of you. I'm going to talk about the self-reporting tracker that we have and some important updates there. That's the second thing I'm going to do. So it's on this page, helloskip.com/loan tracking or SBAloanstatus.com. And I'm also going to share more on the dashboard and some of the additional information we've added on the free dashboard, including links to other loan opportunities. So let's dive in. Again, thanks for watching these. If you find it useful, please subscribe. We're reporting on data on a daily basis, and upvote and leave a comment if you have any questions. I try to get back to every comment. Okay, so here's the important information. Even though the SBA has stopped accepting EIDL applications, they are still processing. And we did see yesterday that a lot more people self-reported that they had received their disbursements, their advances. So currently it's up to 2.3%. That's higher than it was around 2% yesterday. So we are seeing progress. That's the first point I want to make. What's really important here is probably the most important thing I'm going to talk about, besides at the end when I share resources to other loan opportunities, is this slide. So here's the distribution of uh, of the actual loan amounts, and as you can see, 1/3 are 1,000. Almost 1/3 are the $1,000 amounts. So now most of these people, everyone expected 10,000 when they applied, because that was the rule originally. You would apply for 10,000, and so that means 1/3 of the people were surprised they only got 1,000, and um, you know 16% did get the full 10,000, and the rest is distributed. But you know what this shows is that over half over half received less than half of the advance amount. So I think it's important to note that there isn't, they weren't prioritizing all $10,000 applicants. They weren't prioritizing like 1,000. It is fairly distributed, but what this shows is that, hey, these people are like, well, 1,000 is better than nothing, but it's still 9,000 less than what I expected. And that makes a big deal when you are waiting for 2 weeks to get 10,000 and then you're told that actually it's only 1,000. That makes a big difference. You may have probably made business decisions based on that. So I just mentioned this, that the SBA has stopped accepting applications, but they are still reviewing. So again, we're tracking this every day, and we'll give updates. What I wanted to do briefly is share feedback from people who have received their loans. This is the common feedback, and I wanted to pull out a few that are representative of what we've been hearing. So most people are frustrated because even though they received an advance, there are no loan updates yet. So the SBA did not send a follow-up email saying, hey, just so you know, we've run out of money. So we're on pause for the larger EIDL amounts, which is what is happening. So they're basically only doing the advances right now, and these actual EIDLs, which used to be up to 2 million, you could apply for 2 million in low interest long-term loans. That's for the time being on pause. So all these three people all said the same thing. Advance only, no loan updates yet. Still waiting to see how much I qualify for the bigger EIDL loan. Again, Congress is still debating more updates. And some people just expected the full amount. Was expecting 10,000 until they changed the rules. Something is better than nothing, but it's not what they said in the application. So a lot of people feel let down, and I get that a lot of this is evolving. The SBA did not expect over 3 million applications, and so they made a policy decision to increase distribution among more people, which makes sense. But I guess the communication could have been better. When they found that out, they could have communicated that. And they did. In fairness, they did send out an email, but not everyone got that email. couple more similar sentiment. 1,000, hey, it's better than nothing. 9,000 less than expected. 9,000 less than requested. Can't believe we are going to let them get away with this. So there's still frustration even among the people, these 2.3% of people that have received some amount. Here's the 98% of you, 97.7% of you who are still waiting. It's ridiculous how long it's taking, praying, heartbreaking, never received any email confirmation or any other correspondence. It's beyond depressing. I am a little business. I have 3 employees and desperately need the funds. I am small hair salon with no money coming in. This is hard. No word, nothing. My small business is not important enough, I guess. Not sure if anything will come back to me. The rules have changed, and I'm not sure as to what was written. So there's still frustration. I show these to show that you're not alone, assuming that you are probably in the camp that you haven't received anything, you're not alone. All right, let me jump back to the loan tracking page. Just want to reiterate that this is based on self-reporting. So thanks to everyone who has been self-reporting. We are not affiliated with the SBA, any public agency. We're doing this because our mission at Skip and Yoga has always been to help people understand what's happening with government services, give them information, and help people kind of navigate government processes. So we did a lot with the DMV, and now we're doing a lot with government loans and unemployment. And on that note, I'll also say if you go to helloskip.com, you will also see that we have added an unemployment tracker as well. So of course you can always get DMV info and DMV services, but you can if you applied for unemployment, you can preview our unemployment tracker now, and you can always go to our loan tracker. And you can email us anytime too. You can check the help center for that, or there's an email address on the sign up page too. We really want to hear from you. If you don't leave a comment in the video, you can email us hello@helloskip.com. Okay, and here's the latest on the dashboard. The reason I show this is because we're adding things daily. We are adding links to other loan options. We also decided to give everyone who's on the dashboard 45 free days of our membership, which has more videos, more information, more services. When the DMV opens up again, we'll help you with DMV services, DMV appointments, etc. So that's an option for everyone, and we've added that you can track unemployment status on your dashboard too if you have applied for unemployment. We're doing this at a state level, so we'll basically tell you similar things. What percentage of people have been approved in your state, and how does that vary by date of unemployment insurance application? Okay, so I hope this is helpful. We really want to hear from you because we're building these tools and services and information for you all the time. And most importantly, I hope you're staying well and safe, as I always say, and staying home. And take care. Thanks again.